Hey guys, it's Tuesday and it is 2 o'clock and I had just had an interview about an hour ago, and I have another interview at 2:30, which is in 30 minutes, and the place is like right down the road, so I figured that I would get Starbucks and get myself a snack because I had a little bit of time in between and I figured I would vlog. I had an interview this afternoon at a swim school here. So it's basically like a swim school and they do like lessons, and they also do have like a swim team, and so they're hiring right now for like a front desk person and for lessons, like as an instructor. So I interviewed with them and it's looking really good, that job. The only thing is the pay is not that good. But there's room for improvement. Room for like growth and stuff. So that interview went really well. They really seemed to like me a lot, especially because of my swimming background. So that is good. One thing is though, if I do decide to pursue that job and if they decide to hire me, then I can't do swimming lessons in my neighborhood anymore because of the, I have to sign a no compete clause or whatever. But that's fine. And then I have an interview in 30 minutes at a preschool here for a lead teacher position, and I don't have my teaching degree or anything, but I do have a couple years of education. I went to school for early childhood education, I just never finished it. So we'll see how this job goes. But I went to Starbucks because I wanted a pick-me-up, and I had to get myself a cake pop because every time I go to Starbucks I have to get a cake pop. It's just a thing, and I haven't had Starbucks in a really long time. But I'm trying out this vanilla cold brew. I saw the court report talk about this. I'm gonna try it right now. It's good. It's really strong. If you like cold brew, I like it just woo, it's strong. But I got it with vanilla and I got it with cream. So it's pretty good. It's like a good pick me up. I've been more into cold brews lately, but yeah, this is good. This is a grande and I feel like it's huge. It's a lot of coffee. The venti one would be so big. But yeah, so just gonna drink this. There's a Target right here. I was thinking of going in there real quick just to waste time, but that might be a bad thing. It feels so weird because I haven't been wearing any makeup lately, at all. Except the only time I put makeup on is for interviews. So I talked about last week, I think, in my vlog. I just uploaded my vlog today. It gets confusing because I forget when I talked about it and when I've uploaded, if it's up already or it's on this vlog. This is the start of a new vlog because I didn't vlog yesterday. Anyways, I had interviewed at a gym last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, and I haven't heard anything from that job, so I don't think I got it. But they had been interviewing a lot of people. The thing is, a lot of people, I'm part of a lot of the Facebook pages for the army base that we live on. They have a Fort Gordon wives page. I'm moving. There's a weird person just staring at me. They have a Facebook page and they post jobs in there all the time, and that job that I interviewed for the gym was on there. So a lot of people interviewed for it, and I've never worked at a gym before. I have athletic experience, but I don't necessarily have a gym experience, so I don't really know how I compare to other people, so I don't know what happened with that. But luckily I have other interviews, so keep your fingers crossed. And yeah, so it's been really hard, obviously financially not having a job, but also something to do because I've been so bored. There's only so much you can clean in one day. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know if I'd be a fan on it if it was hot, but I definitely like it cold. Obviously it's a cold brew, duh. But I mean, it tastes really good as a cold brew. Does that even make sense? So after my interview, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. And my mom comes on Monday. So today's Tuesday, so she comes in 6 days. So I'm super excited. And my little brother. So I'm getting like our house ready and stuff. I've been putting our guest room together, which is still kind of chaotic. But I usually go to Fresh Market on Tuesdays because they do chicken breast, $2.99 a pound, or $3.99 a pound, and then I think ground beef is $2.99 a pound. So I stock up on that, so I'm just gonna go get some from the store. That's the only place I really buy meat from, because we'll buy it like in bulk. Like I'll go and buy like a month's worth of chicken and ground beef, and it lasts us like a long time. So it's just the best deal in my opinion. So I'm going to finish my coffee and then head to my interview, and I will vlog. Hey guys, I just got home from Fresh Market and I wanted to do a little haul. I only got like 10 items, but y'all like I got some feedback on my previous grocery haul, and I just really enjoy watching grocery hauls, so I decided to share with you what I got. I think I've mentioned before that I go not every Tuesday, but I'll go like maybe once a month or more than that, because on Tuesdays Fresh Market does $2.99 ground beef and $2.99 like chicken breasts for $2.99 a pound. So usually what I do is I stock up and get like a lot of chicken, because we mainly eat chicken with a little bit of ground beef here and there. I'm sorry, I have like a mouth sore thing, and it is really hurting. Anyways, so normally I stock up, but I got four pounds of chicken, because we mainly just eat chicken, but then I'm gonna make, my husband wants sloppy joes for dinner tonight. I'm not really a fan, but he is. And I got 2 pounds of ground beef, or ground chuck. Normally I get like, literally I'll get 20 pounds of chicken, because we eat chicken so much, and my husband will just cut the fat off and then I'll freeze it. And so it's so much easier, because I'm like saving a lot of money by doing that and stocking up versus going and buying like expensive, just 1 pound of like, you know, 1 pound of chicken that's just gonna be one meal and I can stock up. Anywho, that's the reason I went to Fresh Market. I don't like going there because it's pretty pricey, but I did get a few other things that we needed. I just got these Pepperidge Farm hamburger buns for Sloppy Joes. We were out of lunch meat and cheddar cheese, and I really didn't want to buy stuff like this at Fresh Market, but I did not want to go to another grocery store. It was raining, and I was over it. My husband takes sandwiches to lunch for work, so I just got this oven roasted turkey breast and then this mild cheddar sliced cheese. I got a pineapple because I wanted a pineapple and it was on sale. And then I got some more bread. We're completely out of bread. This is our favorite bread. It's the Pepperidge Farm honey wheat bread. I like the regular wheat too, but I got the honey wheat this time. I got some bananas because we were out of bananas, and we make smoothies like every morning for breakfast. And then I got this Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar popcorn. And then, is that it? I thought I got something else. Oh, last but not least, my husband requested a pie for dinner. And whatever baby wants, baby gets. So this is the apple crisp, or I'll sing that, apple crisp pie. Well, it's so good, but he wanted a pie for dessert. So that was my little Fresh Market haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and it's 8 o'clock. I just woke up. I actually got up early this morning. I usually get up with my husband when he goes to work, because I pack his lunch. Well, since I've not been working for the past couple weeks, like I get up with him and I like make his breakfast. I'll make him a smoothie or make him like eggs or whatever he wants for breakfast. Just because I'm nice and I don't have anything going on, so just try to help him out. So this morning I got up. He went to work. Usually he doesn't get up till like 6 or 6:30, but this morning he got up at like 5:30 because he had to go in for a meeting. So I got up a little bit earlier, and now I just laid in bed and kind of like dozed off, and then I watched some like YouTube videos and just did stuff on my phone, and then I decided to get up, and I'm making myself some eggs for breakfast. And I didn't update y'all yesterday after my second interview, so I'm about to do that. Actually, right after my second interview, like my second interview was at that not daycare, it's like a preschool daycare, whatever. And that went okay. I'm not really sure about it, honestly, because I was asked a lot of questions, which is fine, but I had like a weird vibe from it. Like I just didn't feel like the girl was really feeling me. But I don't know. And it was really weird, like right after, like, I think it's so weird that I'm just gonna go on a rant. Like if you, okay, you apply for a job, you send your resume, like they have your resume on file, you know, normally they print it out or whatever. And then they make you fill out an application. Like, I know it's probably just like protocol, but it's just so weird to me, like that you have to fill out an application when they have your resume. Like, I have to put all my jobs on there, even though I have a resume. They have my resume. Like, I just think that's so silly. I'm gonna grab a pan to cook my eggs in. I know that's probably protocol. Like, I know some places that you have to have an application on file. I just think it's so weird, like, that you have to do that, you know? Like, but I actually got offered the swim instructor position yesterday, like right after my interview. I was kind of going on a ramble. Right after my interview, I got a call and they offered me position, which obviously I accepted. But I'm like just wondering, I'm kind of nervous about it, just because of the pay, and it's not like, I mean, I would get hours, but I'm just kind of nervous about it once like the fall comes around, because it's like an indoor swim school and everything, but like parents could cancel their swim lessons and then I could be short hours. So it's kind of just one of those jobs where they said at least I have 25 hours a week in the water, that's the max that they'll do, and then after that they can give me more hours like administrative work and stuff. So hopefully it works out. I'm just kind of like nervous about that, but I am really excited as well. So today's Wednesday. Tomorrow they asked me to come in to fill out a bunch of paperwork and then do like a training from 10 to 2. So I'm doing that tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be a really fun job, I think. Something that I'll really enjoy. And I can wear like athletic clothes and swimsuits to work. So pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just kind of a little bit nervous about it. So I don't know. I always get nervous like that for jobs, but I'm excited. I'm just kind of hesitant if like about this. Like my friend last night was saying, like, watch, you're gonna get the preschool position too. I just don't know. We'll see. But I mean, I'm excited about this job, but it's like just a good job for right now, you know? So yeah, that is that. And I'm just making some scrambled eggs, and I'm gonna throw some cheese and turkey breast in there because it just sounds super good. So I'm just gonna add that. I'm gonna add this turkey breast. This turkey breast that I got at Fresh Market yesterday. Oh my god, it looks so good. Like real freaking turkey breast. So we're just gonna, I just cut up. I'll show y'all in just a second what I do. My dog, like, if y'all have dogs, my dog, like, she lives for eggs. Like, when I'm making eggs, it's like, she needs them. It's so funny. Turn the heat down. This looks so good. I love me some eggs. I'm just gonna give my dog some turkey breast because I'm a sucker for her. I should probably have shredded this before I put it on the pan, but you know, I'm just gonna add some cheddar cheese. So I'll show y'all what it looks like. So that's what it is. It's just, I scrambled 3 eggs with cheese and then some turkey breast. So I'm gonna make this and I'll show you what the end product is. What my eggs look like, in case y'all care. It's just eggs with turkey and some cheddar cheese that you can't really see. This is what I have a lot of the mornings, so just super easy and really delicious. Good morning, it is Friday and I am on my way to run some errands. I mainly just need to get Costco knocked out. So that's where I'm headed to. Yeah, I need to get, my mom is coming on Monday, so I'm getting stocked up on some stuff for our house and just getting them some snacks and stuff, because I just love every time that my mom, like, well, every time like I go visit, or like me and my husband will go to Texas and stay with my parents, they always like stock up the fridge, and my mom gets like my favorite snacks and everything. So I wanted to do that for them. So I'm gonna go to Costco and get wine, because I think I posted on Instagram, I don't think I vlogged it, but I got this red sangria like in a bottle at Costco, and it's so good. So I'm gonna go stock up. I'm gonna get like 2 bottles of that for me and my mom, because 1 bottle goes so quick, and it's so good. It's only like $6, which is like a bargain. And then I'm gonna get my mom some wine that she likes, because I just like to do that for my parents, because my mom always does that for me, so she doesn't visit me very often, so I figured I would do that this time. But I really don't know why I like got ready and put like makeup on. I'm just going to Costco running errands. It's not, but sometimes a girl just wants to do her hair and put makeup on. So yes. What else do I have to talk to you guys about? I haven't been vlogging as much lately. I've been kind of busy actually. I've been busy with our house, and then yesterday, I think the last time I vlogged, I talked to y'all about the that I got offered a job at a swim school. I'll talk about that in just a second, because there's like a lot of traffic and I don't want to be driving. It's dark in here. I just got home from Costco. I was gonna vlog more in the car, but it's like a 30-minute drive, like all highway from my house to Costco, and it just gets really hard to vlog in the car. So I really didn't get that much, honestly. I got really annoyed, because I'm sure someone can relate to this. We have a Jeep, and we have a Prius and a Jeep. The Prius is really mine, which I mostly drive, but lately, since I've not been working, my husband's been taking the Prius to work. So, which is fine to save gas and everything. Well, our Jeep is like really my husband's car, and he actually uses it for his business. So like he has a lawn business, so a lot of the time it has like equipment and stuff in there. Well, I got frustrated today because I got in the car to leave my house, and it's like stuff that like equipment that he didn't put away last night, which I can understand, you're tired or whatever, but I had like 1 seat to put my stuff from Costco in there, so I was just really frustrated. So I didn't really get a lot. I didn't really need a lot, really. I only went for a couple different things that like were necessities, but it just, one of those days where I was really irritated because I didn't know that all that stuff was in there. So, and I don't know, I got kind of overwhelmed. I could do some major damage in Costco. Like there's so many things I saw that I was like, oh my god, like from home decor to food. But I kind of just got a few things that I really needed, and then I'm going to go to the regular grocery store for the other things, just because I didn't want to spend that much money. So I really only got wine. This is the wine that I got. This is the sangria that I talked about. That's amazing. I got 2 bottles. I probably should have gotten 3, honestly, because me and my husband can like drink one of these. And then I got my mom some Chardonnay. So that's that. But yeah, the sangria, if you have a Costco, like, you need to try it. It's so good. Let me take a better video of it. I also have posted it on my Instagram in case you cared, but that, make sure, hold on, make sure y'all are seeing that. This is what it looks like. It's just the Kirkland Signature Classic Red Sangria, and it is literally amazing. So it's not like too strong or anything, it's just perfect. Like, it's just so refreshing and good, and I hope they never stop carrying it because it's so good. But yeah, so I got those 3, and then I got my dog. I wanted her to get her something else, but I just got her these dog treats. They look like this. They are just beef jerky. I wanted to get like biscuits, but they didn't really have the ones that I wanted. And then y'all are gonna probably make fun of me, but I got a bag. Hold on. This is hilarious. Y'all are gonna die. Well, I think some people think it's really funny, but I got a bag of rice. Okay, so here's the story with that. We eat a lot of rice, and we like the long grain rice, because I mean I make meals all the time with rice. We'll eat fish with rice and a vegetable. Like, we just eat a lot of rice. So instead of buying like small things of rice, I just buy a big one and it lasts forever. And this is 20 pounds and it'll last me forever, and it was only $13. So you really can't beat that. Like, I just think that's such a good deal. So I don't know, I really like rice, and we eat a lot of rice with everything, and so it's much easier to just have it in your pantry and have it in stock, you know? People probably think I'm crazy, but I don't care. It is Saturday, and I don't really vlog much this week, but I wanted to talk to you guys because it's Saturday morning, and I'm just like, I went to get some coffee from Dunkin, because I hadn't Dunkin in so long, and I got up early, and my mom comes Monday, so I'm just like doing laundry, cleaning, like deep cleaning the house and stuff, and trying to make it look good for my mom, because our house is still like really chaotic, and there's just so much stuff we need for storage space and to organize, and there's like so many home decor ideas I have, and I'm kind of waiting for our finances to allow us to spend some money in certain areas. So I'm kind of just like dealing with what like I have right now. So yeah, so I'm just getting like the guest room ready for my mom and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys, I saw a secret menu on Facebook, like an article about Dunkin' Donuts. I'd never seen it before, because you always see it about Starbucks but not Dunkin'. So I ordered one of the things off the secret menu this morning, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's really, really good. So this is just an iced latte, and it's 2 mocha swirls and 1 hazelnut shot, and it tastes like Nutella, like legit. If you like Nutella, you will love this. I wanted to try something, and the girl kind of was like confused what I was ordering, but I was like, yep, 2 mocha swirls, 1 hazelnut shot, but it tastes really good. Like, if you like Nutella, it's kind of sweet, but it was just like a good treat, and I wanted to try something off the secret menu. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been kind of overwhelmed lately, so I haven't been feeling like getting in front of the camera and vlogging, but it's okay. I'm just very overwhelmed with my job situation right now. Basically, I'll kind of explain it to you guys in a nutshell, because I know I talk a lot about my jobs on here. Basically, I had 2 interviews this past week. One was at a daycare, and then our preschool daycare, whatever. And then the other one was like at a swim school to be a swim instructor, which, whatever. Okay, so I basically got offered the swim instructor position, which I think I mentioned in one of my previous vlogs that you'll be seeing like in this vlog. I got offered that position, and then I actually also got offered the preschool position, but the preschool position, it's still up in the air. The swim school, I kind of accepted the position, but it's still also up in the air, because I want a job that I'm going to be guaranteed hours. Obviously, I don't have a job at all, so any hours is better than none right now, but I really am shooting for a job that can guarantee me hours, guarantee me, you know. And the swim school is not really, like, they're saying, oh, you'll be able to do this, but then it's not like a guaranteed thing. It's just kind of like, oh, we send out the schedule and you might be on it that day or you might not. Like, it's not very, there's a lot of people that work there. So basically, I'm just not sure about it. I went to a training for it on Thursday morning from 10 to 2, which I think I mentioned, and it went okay. It was just super overwhelming. I'm a swimmer. Like, I swam from like 2 years old to college competitively. So, I mean, I know how to teach lessons. Like, I'm not trying to toot my horn or anything, but I know how, like, if you gave me a child, I could figure out where to start and, you know, what to do with him or her. But they are just very different. Like, I used to teach swimming lessons in Texas, and basically, like, I was just able to, since I was a swimmer and I had that background, they basically trusted in me to just do whatever I wanted with the kids, like, to an extent. Like, I mean, I have to make sure they could float, or they could kick, or they could go underwater, depending on what age group it is. But these people, which is a good business practice, I think, but it just kind of makes me overwhelmed, because they have a huge, like all these different learning, like, modules that you have to know, and you have to do that certain one with that child. And honestly, like, I think it's a good business practice because you want all your instructors to teach the same, but every kid's different and every kid's gonna learn differently. So in my mind, like, you're gonna have that kid that doesn't wanna do it that way, like that kid that's gonna be stubborn and doesn't want to learn that way, and then he's just gonna sit there and he's not gonna do it. So it's gonna be a waste, in my opinion. So it's really overwhelming, and I just want a job where they can guarantee me hours and stuff like that. The preschool job, I'm still kind of like waiting, because when I was interviewed, like, it went okay. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna get a call back, so I was really surprised. But in the interview, like, I was told that it was gonna be a full-time position, right? And then I went, like, that was my interview. Like, we had the long interview, and then the second time I went in to actually, like, meet the teachers, because they called me back in. So I was like, oh, this is a good sign. And then, like, even the teachers were telling me it's a full-time position. Like, I was gonna be in the 2-year-old class, and I'd be a floater from, there's like a 2-year-old class and then a 2.5 to 3 class that's like older, but I'd be a floater between, like, helping teach both those, which is fine. But then when I got called to get an offer, it was 8:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday, which is not full time. So I'm just like a little confused, and I don't know, me and my husband are kind of discussing it. I'm just trying to find something. Like, I really just want something full time and guaranteed hours, because that's just, I don't want to, like, put forth effort into a job if I'm not going to get the hours I want. The preschool one might be kind, but the pay is a lot lower than, I know everyone's going to probably think I'm really picky and I just should take a job, because I have this discussion all the time with people, like, but my thing is, I don't have a college degree, but I do have education credits, over 15, like, actual education, like, early childhood development credits that I passed in college. So when I was interviewed at that job, they told me that they would pay me more for if I had over 15 hours of, like, actual education credits, which I do. But when they gave me the pay, it was very, very low, and I was like, So it's just me and my husband are kind of discussing it. I'm gonna see what my mom thinks about it when she comes, because she's actually a teacher. She teaches kindergarten, so I don't know. I'm just kind of up in the air. I also applied to be a substitute teacher. I'm just kind of trying to weigh my options and see what I should do. I was really excited about the swim school, and I still kind of am, but it's just kind of, they have a lot of people that work for them. So I don't really know how many hours I'd be guaranteed, and when the fall comes, a lot of parents will take their kids out of swim lessons for the fall. So I'm just kind of nervous about getting hours and actually working, you know? So that's that. Yeah, so I will keep you posted, and I'm going to clean. I just cleaned the guest bathroom, and I'm doing some laundry, and I'm going to organize the guest bedrooms some more, and vacuum and mop the floor and all that stuff. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later.